I wish I was going to TSA. That's what I want, That's really what I think about all the time. I'm so happy that I get to witness my students have this opportunity, and I get to be a part of that because it is something I would love to have had for myself. I'm jealous. I'm Greg. I am an L3 coach at the Texas Sports Academy. Like any youth, soccer player. I wanted to play soccer, but in all levels of soccer that I've played, I've always been a leader on my team. Leader of my team, captain of my team, the person who always took responsibility for others. I've done that from the beginning through all the way to my Division I soccer career. I was captain at my school. I'm a motivator at heart. From there, got back into it by coaching. And when I started my first coaching job, I was also, working towards being a counselor. So I started working at a program that was working with at-risk youth. I had a taste of both worlds. I would work with kids who did have the opportunity. As a soccer coach at an elite club, those kids were going to getting Division I scholarships. Those kids were having the opportunity to travel. Those kids were able to do great things. Then in my work career, my residential program, I had the youth where now I know you're not gonna get that opportunity. So it's kind of like a tear. Like I got an experience, I got joy with knowing my soccer players. I had the opportunity to go great places. And then I had like the pain technically of knowing my residential kids weren't gonna have that opportunity. So it was kind of like living this day in, day out balance. So on LinkedIn, all of a sudden I saw an ad for becoming a coach at the Texas Sports Academy. And I'm like, oh, great, another coaching opportunity. I dive into it, and right from the beginning, it's completely different than any coaching job I've ever applied for. But it merged everything about developing a kid together with the hat of being a coach as well. So it joined my passion for supporting youth with my passion of training youth in sports and soccer and put it into one position. It was like I was a gift. The first time I stepped foot on the campus, met the kids face to face, that was the wow moment for me of watching how the real day worked for these kids. I was like, oh my God, this is me. This is perfect. My favorite part of the job is freedom for creativity. In order to make an impact on the average student, you could probably just, come up with any random idea. Go ahead. They've never done it before. They'll love it. That's bare minimum at our standard. When it's time for me to create a plan for a student, something they will never forget, I now have the ability to go through deep dive with multiple guides, with other feedback, with my lead guy looking over it. Hey, what are the parents gonna think about this? Will this kid remember this for the rest of their life? So to make that level of impact, which is an expectation now, I have the freedom and the resources to say, hey, this is what it's gonna take for this kid to never forget this moment. What creativity really means in this text, it's the ability to make the greatest impact you possibly can on a kid. Because now I know I have what it takes and I have the resources that it will take to be able to get the result that I want. This job honestly makes me feel like I have superpowers now, right? It's like I've always had these great ideas. I've always been working with kids. I've always been hoping that this would be a result. But now I'm in an environment with the tools and the opportunity to make things happen. I don't have to feel that I am restricted. I don't have to feel like the kids are restricted. I'm motivated most by being able to step in and push individuals to reach higher levels. I honestly could go to work every day and not feel that burden of not being able to. It is limitless. It really, that's what the definition is. I don't feel like there's something I can't do for my students or our school.